I gotta give a disclaimer. It's going in. I'm gonna be using some profanity. I'm gonna be talking about some social issues that I have seen that just come across my table, and I just gotta say what I say about it, and that's just that. Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy the video. Still, thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to Fame the Gentleman. I appreciate you. I love you with my heart. We will all make it. We will all get to where we need to get to as long as we continue going. Today I have something that I want to do. First of all, little son's not on this video with me. He wanted to take a day off, y'all. But what's going to happen right now is I had a little bit of lobster, a little bit of shrimp, a little bit of steak. So we're going to go ahead and get that in. I forgot my knife and fork. So we'll do that, but we want to just open up and say a little prayer and just let you know what I want to talk about. Lord, be with us through this whole experience, God. I see so many things going on that's causing people to lose faith, lose hope, get impatient, and you have been one to teach me that patience is a virtue. So Lord, thank you for the patience that you have given me, and even years, God, even almost a decade, God, to never give up on my dreams and still go. Amen. Yeah. Because, you know, right now we're in the midst of a war. And it's a war that's really it's a higher consciousness war. It's a spiritual war as always. But now because so many people are waking up and starting to see the truth behind things. A lot of people saw the truth behind the fake anyway, and you know, they get called smart, or they get called esoteric, or people that see between the lines and figure things out. You know, it's don't tell them what we know. You know, let them figure it out for themselves. And for me, that's a hurtful thing. For somebody to really know a better way, and you're actually looking for the better way, and they still don't want to tell you, or they're still like, no, you gotta, go through it for yourself. We don't have to look outside of the home for discrimination or prejudice. You get prejudged every day. Just by the fact you're walking in a direction to a room, we're thinking you're going in that room. That's called prejudgment. Okay? And then the discrimination comes in when you start to act on that prejudice, that prejudgment. So you don't even have to be a race issue. That's what I mean. It's really, a lot of us we want to talk about the U.S. and the president being a fool. Some of us have sat in our houses and said some stuff you didn't want nobody to record. And you be mad because they said something about it publicly. You understand? This man is in front of the camera all the time. Not taking up for him because I really don't give a fuck. Let me just state that. Okay, I don't. Do I got to bleep that out? All I'm saying is, we each have our own fish to fry, our own finger. We can go real deep with this, with how much we each have to do to take care of ourselves. Okay? You got to start there. Be the change that you want to see. All of this just talking about, I can't believe they said that, and I can't believe they did that, and then you don't do anything different yourself, then what are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? And it's not about name calling. If you call me a name and I call you one back, what did that do? I engaged with you, actually. Basically, you took me to a level I might not have been at, but I allowed myself to go there because you stimulated me to do it. Now, I know I'm supposed to be eating, but I'm talking. Because it's on my heart. Because I'm mad about the fact that I have a child. And growing up, I put away childish things. I got grown, I wasn't a kid no more. I left all of that behind me. You understand what I'm saying? And I had fixed and hardened my heart in certain ways to certain things I wasn't dealing with. I wasn't open to it. No. Very matter of fact, very straight on my path. Nope. Little son comes along and everything is new to him. Everything is like the first time. And even if it's the second time, it's still new. So the 4th of July, oh my God, look at all of these fireworks. June 19th, I didn't know what Juneteenth was until this year. Right, somebody want to say shame on somebody, don't they? Shame on the fucking government who made the damn holiday anyway. Because why not put it right with July 4th if that's true independence? It's always these kicks in the face. But that comes from everybody's like that. It's not just the white man against the black. Everybody's like that. Unless you're a real sweet, sincere person that does not feel like you have to always have an opinion about what somebody else is doing. You know, maybe that changes it. I'm finna eat. Dang, I gotta go get my knife and fork. I'll be back. We're gonna have to edit this. But I have to bring me some wine to calm myself down. This is some winking owl from Aldi, okay? $2.49, $2.66 after tax. I do not believe in overpaying for any damn thing, unless the only way to get it is to overpay for it, and that's just what it costs. It ain't no other way. That's the only way. Other than that, nah. And even if it costs so much, I'm gonna lower how much I need of it. You are in control of your life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody posted a Bible verse today, my cousin, that said, man cannot rule themselves. Y'all don't realize that y'all walking around with a spirit in your body. Your spirit rules your body. Your soul rules everything that you do. Everything. You be like, even if your soul takes a backseat to what your mind and what your emotions are feeling, your soul decided to do that. The spiritual warfare is within ourselves. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and rulers of darkness and high places. In yourself. You don't have to leave out your mental capacity before you have an argument. You don't have to leave out the front door of your house before you find something or see something that you don't like that somebody else did. Especially if you don't live alone. And if you do live alone, you will see something you did and be like, who did that? Ain't nobody here but me. No, I ain't do that. Well, you did it. Come on, y'all. Let's just join and have a good time. People, I ain't doing it. I ain't like that. Yeah, Y'all just started that shit. Like I said, I just found out about Juneteenth, 2020. Now, if it's been there, since it's been there, I ain't never known. I ain't never ever know. And I went to Macy Jemison Academy, an African-centered school. The first African-American woman to ever go into space. Ain't no nothing about no Juneteenth. All I'm saying is if I want to celebrate it on the 4th, that's what day I want to celebrate it. Do not antagonize me. I'm not antagonizing those that want to celebrate that on that day. I'm just saying, y'all, I cannot believe, after walking around yesterday with my little son and hearing him like literally give God praise for what he saw, I could not understand how anybody could be mad about the fact that they let off fireworks. I just really couldn't. I mean, you might be like, okay, I'm annoyed. It's too much noise. Okay. But all I'm saying is for every feeling out there, there's somebody that feels the exact opposite. Like, there are people who misspell words on purpose. And I've been one of them. You understand? Why practice doing wrong? It gets hard to change once you practice it. Old habits die hard, y'all. See, I can't even eat because I'm pissed. But I'm finna get there. Y'all gonna see me smacking in a minute. Oh, I don't even want to eat yet. I gotta go get my knife. I'll be right back, okay? Give me a few moments. Like I said, it's just so much going on in the world. People get upset about it. Have you ever met somebody that's so stuck in their ways that they have an opinion about everything and about how people need to change, but there's certain things they're not willing to change? And they say, well, that's just my personal preference. Well, anything you do is your personal preference. Understand me? Anything you do, personal preference. Nowadays, it's all about movements and groups and how many people you got on your side and on your team. I'm not the type of person to really try to get a whole lot of people to go along with me. I'll be by myself. I will talk to myself. Do you hear me? Pull this up closer. Whoa, shit. Whoa. My bad. I had to do another cut. I'm just tired of everybody finds something wrong with everything. And then people get mad, okay, like the presidential election. Seriously. Think about the country we live in. Our president got more problems from having this woman, okay? This is a growing conversation. And then this guy is saying all types of obscene things and don't get in trouble. Well, y'all never heard Harry S. Truman say, I think every man's a good man so long as he's not a chink or a nigger. He was allowed to say that as the president. What you think, Donald Trump didn't know that? You know what I'm saying? It's white America, it's white America. I'm sure some African American or Moorish people have called other races out their names. I'm sure of it. So it ain't just them. It's all of us. We all fall short of the glory of God, and we all need to be saved. Period. And that's just that. And I'm talking about saved from your own demise. A lot of us don't even know our natal charts. We don't even know the energy we putting out in the world. Some people, you see them, you say they so destructive. Everything they do, they always destroy something. You ain't know that's written in their chart, that they are a destructive person. Some people just always give you what you call pipe dreams and always, and never materialize it. They just think about it because that's the greatest thing to them. Others care about materializing it. Doesn't make any of us right or wrong. It just makes that what we are. Also, let's look at this. In order for there to be a right, the left has to play the left part. In order for there to be a left, the right has to play the right part. We ain't gonna stop playing the parts. When is it gonna be more about literally brotherhood and sisterhood? I used to get so upset because you could see a whole lot of girls hanging out and you wouldn't see a whole lot of guys hanging out. And that used to bug me. I'm like, how come the guys can't get together? It's like, you see a whole bunch of dudes, like four Morris men driving around in the car. Oh, y'all can't ride in the car 4 deep. Somebody got to duck down in the back seat. This type of shit you raised thinking and seeing and peeping, and you think, as long as we're not in a nice neighborhood with a broke down car or too nice of a car that don't look like you can afford it and how old you are, you good. Well, I gotta give a little disclaimer for this video. This is gonna be some social issues, just a little bit. I'm thinking, because right now, okay, listen, y'all know August Alsina and Jada Pinkett. Y'all really, really care about stuff that don't make no sense. I'm dead serious. I wouldn't give a fuck. This is not the kid video. I hope I can do this, guy. Please tell me I can cuss. I wouldn't give a fuck, goddammit, if it was whoever. It could be anybody. I'm not personally attracted to either one of them, so I don't give a fuck. The only reason why I would care about when somebody was dating somebody was when Whitney Houston married Bobby Brown, and that's only because I was attracted to Whitney Houston. I liked her. I wanted her. I'm like, ooh, God, just let me grow up. Let me get famous. I'm a Whitney Houston, and we gonna be together. What she got with Bobby, that fucked up my whole dream. That I could get with. Like, and I was a kid. That was 93, 90 something. to talk about anybody else's business unless it's something that I can be like, ooh, I thought that too, without ever knowing that somebody else was thinking it. Or wondered, or ooh, I would like to know them, or hang with them, work with them. Not saying anything bad about them professionally. I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck what they're doing sexually. I really do not. I could not care less, dude. This such a turn on to look at these motherfuckers. Serious, I ain't trying to be mean. Okay, Jada Pinkett back in the day was hot. For real. I don't care, man. Can we talk about something else? Let's talk back about the June 15th and stuff. How come y'all ain't tell me that? Huh? That's really what made me mad. Cause I'm like, okay, my brethren, my sisterin didn't tell me was popping off for June 19th. Not a damn thing. But we all the same color. But you ain't told me about it. You understand? That's division in itself. Cause I ain't part of the clique. Oh. You wasn't part of the clique, Rob. That's all it was. Charge it to the head, not the heart. Well, come on, y'all. It's all division anyway, right? What is real unity? Is it all the cliques in one room together? Or one big clique? Let me find that out. Because I bet you it's a whole big room full of little bitty cliques. And don't go from one clique to the next because you ain't from that set. The whole reason people start walking past people not speaking is because I don't know you and I don't know what you want. You not trusting nobody. Then we come with social distancing. People stopped speaking a long time ago. I've been in the bathroom washing my hands and another guy comes in and washes his damn hands. Never looks up at me to say hello. Now meanwhile, I watched him walk. I said, nah, I'm going to see what point I'm going to say hi. I'm going to wait till you're paying attention. Because you're here. You're here. We're washing our hands in the same space right there. I can't say, what's up? How you doing? Good day to you. Nope. The whole time. Like I'm not there. That's social distancing. And that happened long before we had masks or coronavirus or anything. We lacking a lot of love.